Good morning, or evening, or afternoon, or whenever it is you're seeing this. My name is Reverend James Clark. I was wondering if you might remember this old internet phrase with me. That phrase is YOLO. People used to yell it out before they did something stupid, and it stands for you only live once. And I wonder if that phrase might weigh a little bit heavy on you, even if you might not use it. Because I think about it, especially with the pandemic of COVID-19 turning 1 year old next week. I wonder about all the time I might be wasting. Because I had plans, right? I moved to an entirely new city. I had just done a 15-minute set at a Yuck Yucks. Things were going well for me. It felt like everything needed to go on pause. So do you feel like you're wasting time? Do you feel like you should be doing other things? Because here's the thing, right? Especially in our lives, we are taught things like time is money. Things like don't waste your time. Make sure you cherish it. And COVID-19 has certainly made it seem like our time is just floating away. It feels like every day is the same some days. It feels like we're just not being productive with the time that we have. You know, there's a stand-up comedian who recently had a special on Netflix, and one of the things that they said was, in the absence of a deity, in the absence of God, the only thing that humans have to worship, the only thing that is like God for humanity is time. That's all we are a slave to. And he said it like there was no God. And as I did introduce myself as Reverend James Clark, you know that I believe there is a God. And so during this Lenten season, I just want to encourage you to recognize that you're not on this capitalist clock where time is money. You're on an eternal clock where the kingdom of heaven actually starts now, and you really do have all the time in the world. And that doesn't mean you don't cherish every moment, and you shouldn't just be wasting time. But if you can't live life to the fullest because of this pandemic, and it's beyond your control, know that our God is eternal, and so shall you be as a follower of Christ. You're going to have all the time in the world. So remember, you're on an eternal clock.